Good morning. Okay, so today we have a couple of deliveries. It's our first delivery of the year. It's a little on the chilly side. It's about 38 degrees. Um, and the challenging part of this one is that they're going to be kind of far apart. There's only two of them, and they're not that big. And normally it'd be a one-person job, but I'm going to take Tyler along with us today because he needs to work and I need company, and we'll get them knocked out. Both of these are previous customers, and they do a lot of stuff during the summertime. So this is just kind of, they got a kid that has a birthday in the winter, so we're going to take care of them. Luckily, this afternoon is supposed to warm up to a balmy 52 degrees, and so they'll be able to get some play out of it. The rain is gone. That is probably the best thing about today is the rain is gone. It's going to have lots of sunshine. There's going to be a little bit of wind, um, about 10 miles an hour, but it shouldn't be a problem. We're going to stake them down real good and get them taken care of. So let's go. And just like that, Tyler has arrived. right, so we just finished that one up. Not too bad. Again, it's a little on the chilly side. Hey, Tyler was a little upset because he had to do the lion's share of the work, but we got it done. And again, that we've dealt with that customer several times, so pretty easy. We knew exactly where we were going, what we were doing, and got it done. We are going back to the shop now. Again, lots of driving today, and from there, going to pick up a bounce and have the delivery, which is just a few miles out. The reverse of this is that we're picking all this stuff up this evening. So again, we're going to do the big loop, get everything all picked up, and call it a day. These winter rentals are good in that you really kind of need the rentals to kind of keep things going, to keep oil in the machine, but also it gives you an opportunity to keep your name out there and keep people seeing you and reminding you. And remember, we've said this time and time again, people gotta see you, they gotta remember you, you gotta keep reminding them that they need you, and that you're a very important part of their day when it comes to party rental stuff, at least. The last time you thought about Chuck E. Cheese was when you saw Chuck E. Cheese. So make sure they see you. All right, well, again, more driving, and then we will set up this bounce house. So it's the beginning of the year. What do you think this year's going to be like? How you feel compared to what we've done in the past?
I mean, I'm thinking that, like you said, with the trends, the way that like when the economy kind of turns, we see more big events than we see the residential stuff. So I'm expecting to see like the churches come to go out this year pretty heavy.
You think we're ready for that? With no help, all of our help's been left.
Well, the good thing about the churches and stuff is that it's all in one spot. So at least with the delivery, you can get the church, do a big drop off, and then run back and maybe pick up the stragglers, the residential areas. So I think the scheduling is probably the bigger factor there. I hope we can make it.
We'll definitely have to hire someone. Of course, we've had quite a few characters that sometimes I wonder if it's even worth trying to hire them anymore, because people don't have a clue how much work actually goes into this and how much it can rack your body trying to get this stuff rolled up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you always hit your knuckle with the sledgehammer on the first job of the day. That's always how it goes.
Especially when it's cold.
Mm-hmm. Pickups are part of it now. You can't just throw it out there. You gotta go get it too. And you only get paid for the delivery. They only pay you once. They don't pay you twice.
Right. So what was it? What was the worst customer you had last year?
Oh man, I'd say don't really know. I mean, it's like off. They, the way it works is that I problem comes in, deal with it, done. For the problem customers, I normally don't have they don't stay in the log too long. I'm focusing on.
You're not dealing with the problem as much as you are that's left up to me. Thanks for dumping that on me.
No,
But there's
from
things
my
you
side
can do.
though, I think from my side, the normally it's just when customers they'll have a big unit and then they want it moved 1,000 times. And, I feel like for some people they can definitely see the effort that's being put in. And, I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's a little joke that they play. I feel like
So what can we do to discourage these people from doing that?
I think really the only thing we can do is try to get established before any work is done exactly where the unit's going, where it's facing, how they want it, and if the person that ordered the unit isn't there, make sure we just check all the boxes. We give them a call, we ask them 5 or 10 times, and we take a picture if we need to, if the instructions aren't clear. But outside of that, I think for the most part, general rule is I try not to stake it down at the very least before we have it installed. I don't want to be pulling stakes back up after I've got them down. So that'll normally be about the time they ask to move it, though, is I get the last stake in the ground. Can we move it just a couple feet that way?
How come we never includes them?
Yeah, I love it. It's normally about the third or fourth time they say, "Oh, well, I'll give you some help if it."
Onto Applecross Court.
Hey, this is Wow Inflatables.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
All right, we are getting ready to go back and pick up the units this afternoon. So it's been probably 3 or 4 hours, and we just basically took a break in between and left the units there. Normally, if we go a distance and it's just a couple of hours, we may go catch a movie or get something to eat or something like that, and then go back and pick up the units. But since it was going to be such a long time from the time we dropped it off to the time we pick it up, we made the trip back. I'm waiting on Tyler right now, and as soon as he gets back, we're going to go and grab these real quick. I'll show you guys how we roll them, and yeah, it's typical winter, a weekend, just a couple of units going out. Again, just enough to keep the oils greased and a little bit of money, not a whole lot, but it's cold, so we get it. All right.
He hath returned.
See if he notices you guys.
Thank y'all.
So we just finished the bounce house off. It was the first one that we picked up. It's the last one that we delivered. So kind of going in reverse here. But from here we're gonna go and travel to do the other one. Now, again, probably 50, 60 miles in between the two. So a lot of driving for you know the rentals. But the good news is that you make a good little check for the day between the two. And if you can keep your expenses low, everything's good. What do you think? Was it too cold?
No, not today. Today was pretty good.
They get a little crisp when they're cold. They get a little stiff, hard to roll, but
Yeah.
it rolled up pretty good. So
That's how it was when we delivered it. It was a little more stiff. It didn't want to blow up all the way properly. But once we got it unstuck, it was good.
won't be long. It'll be 90 degrees.
Yeah, 100, 112.
We'll be right back at it.
We'll be in the heat dome.
Doing 50, 60 units a weekend. So. But anyway, off to the drive.